Hey Charmers, it's Caro and welcome back to our channel. So if you remember, not too long ago, we actually asked you on Instagram stories to pick our makeup, and you guys responded with some really great products, and we're gonna be linking them down below in the description. So if you wanna see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. All right, Charmers, so let's jump right in. I have nothing on my face except moisturizer, serum, all that good stuff. A lot of you were requesting Tarte, Too Faced, Becca, MAC, and the Benefit Cosmetics No Problem Primer, which is the one that got the most votes. So that's what we are gonna start with to prime the face. So I'm actually just going to apply the product on my fingers and just apply on the areas that I struggle with pore definition. Now this is great. Not only does it smell amazing, but you can wear this alone because it's got like this mattifying effect to it, but it's not too mattifying where it looks very obvious. And it just smooths the skin, and I feel like it even does a little something for my blemishes. So for foundation, we actually had a few different responses. A lot of you were requesting Tarte, NARS, Estee Lauder, Fenty, and so the consensus was Fenty, which I'm really excited about because I've actually never tried this product before. So let's see. The Fenty foundation is actually a soft matte longwear foundation with buildable medium to full coverage, which I love because I don't always like a full coverage foundation. I like to have control of my foundation, so I just applied some to the back of my hand, and I'm going to take my Morphe Y6 brush, which is my favorite brush to use to apply foundation, and just go right in. So it is recommended for this foundation to apply moisturizer before, just because it is very mattifying, or just like any matte foundation. You don't want to apply it on dry skin because it kind of defines, you know, your dryness. So make sure your skin is very, very moisturized. Okay, so concealer, it was between Tarte, Fenty, and ColourPop, and so the majority of you actually chose Tarte Shape Tape, which is my favorite. So I'm just going to lightly apply here. So I'm just going to take this little brush and stipple it on. So for setting powder, a lot of you were recommending Lancome, Dermablend, Laura Mercier. So of course, Laura Mercier won, which is another favorite of mine. I'm super excited to use it today. Take my beauty blender and make sure that I don't have any creases under my eyes, because I tend to crease up a lot. And I'm just gonna sweep it. That is a great thing about this product. It's so light, but it does the job. And it mixes so well with like all types of foundations and concealers. So now I'm gonna move on to bronzer, and of course, this is my favorite, I'm super excited, is the Hoola Benefit Cosmetics bronzer. So good. And this is the extra big one, which means my extra big bronzing brush fits perfectly in here. So I'm just gonna take this big fluffy brush and just go in on it. So I'm just gonna be adding the bronzer to define my cute little double chin. Okay, so now moving on to blush, and of course we're going to use my absolute favorite, and obviously your favorite too, is the Alamar Cosmetics Colorete Blush Trio. And I actually have the light to medium and the medium tan because I love all the colors in them. So I think I'm gonna start off with the light to medium. I'm gonna go in with I love the versatility of both palettes because I can use both of them and it doesn't look too dark. I always apply upward and towards my hairline because of my face shape. I'm a little bit rounder and longer. Now is the time that I would apply highlighter, but I always like to wait till the very end to do that. So we're gonna skip that and we're gonna move on to eyes. I am nervous because the majority of you wanted me to use the Neon Obsessions palettes by Huda Beauty. So I'm gonna see which colors we're gonna use to create this look today. So I think for my transition shade, I'm going to pick up the Neon Green palette and use this peachy pink right here. I think this would work with my skin tone. I'm really excited because these were like super hyped. I saw them all over Instagram. I thought they were gorgeous. So I'm just going to apply right here. All right, so now that I've applied a pretty subtle pink transition, I'm gonna go in with a different color from the neon orange palette with a smaller, more defined fluffy brush. I think that I might want to go in with this shade right here. So I'm gonna go deeper into my crease. So I think for the glitter, I'm going to go with this shade from the neon orange palette, and I'm just gonna take my ring finger. So I'm just gonna pop it right here. Wow, a little goes a long way. And that's what I'm applying with my finger. I'm gonna take a flat brush and go into that same glitter color just to kind of bring it up more for a more dramatic effect. Just apply right up here. So now using a flat brush, I'm going to go into that same corally shade and intensify my bottom lash line. I'm going to focus on the outer corners of my eye. I don't want to bring this all the way to the center. Okay, so I'm gonna come back to my eyes to finish the inner corner highlight when I introduce the highlight product that you all chose. But for now, we're gonna move on to the brows. And you all chose the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer. Thank you so much. This is the best. Okay, this is the perfect product for any kind of brow, but I love it specifically because I have very thick, coarse brow hair, and I just love the tip of this product, and that it also comes with a spoolie side. Very, very useful, very helpful. All right, so what I like to do for my eyebrows, and this is another reason why I like to wait till the end, is that I don't do a lot to my eyebrows because they're already so thick. So I just brush up and I kind of look to see where I'm going to need defining, and I already know that this eyebrow is not as defined on the bottom as this one. So this is where I start. And we chose a soft brown because anything darker just looks too dramatic. And remember, eyebrows are sisters, not twins. They don't have to be exactly the same. I absolutely love how creative the beauty industry has gotten with their product names. And I say this because the mascara that you all most requested, it went up against it. What was the other one? Benefit, Lancome, and it is the Too Faced Damn Girl mascara. This is hilarious, and I can't wait to try it because I've heard a lot of good things, and I'm excited. Wow, this brush is crazy. All right, we are putting this mascara to the test today because I forgot an eyelash curler. Great. I'm gonna start at the root and wiggle my way up. So I always like to pull inward. You'd think not. You'd think that you'd have to pull outward to make your eyelashes look longer, but you actually have to pull inward. Let's see the difference. Hold on real quick. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Great choice, Charmers. I'm really impressed with this mascara. Okay, so for not having an eyelash curler, this mascara really helped volumize my lashes. So moving on to falsies, the winner was Lilly Lashes, and it was up against Huda Beauty and House of Lashes. I absolutely love Lilly. I love this style in particular. It's the one that I always wear. It's called Doha. So the reason I love these lashes so much is because of the lash band. It's pretty thick, just to give you a heads up, but it applies so seamlessly. I'm going to take my lash glue and apply generously to the lash band and let that sit for about 30 seconds before I apply to my eye. All right, let's go in. So I'm going to apply with my left hand on my left eye. Place it right on top. And press. Just push as soon as you apply from above, and sometimes holding your mirror underneath and applying the lash gives you a better angle, and you can see what you're doing a little bit better. after I've applied it, I just squeeze my real lashes against the falsies so that you don't see where one band ends and the other one begins. All right, so while I let my lash glue dry, I am going to move on to lips. And it was a close call for this product. It was between NARS, MAC, Huda, Alamar, and my OG favorite by Kylie Cosmetics, Candy K is the one, that one, which I'm really excited about. I actually use this product every day. It's a pretty pink little nude situation. It complements all skin tones and it's super creamy and easy to apply. So the way that I do it, I just start at the corners, drag down. I try not to overline my bottom lip so that I don't look like sad. I keep that for the top. I love the color of this lip liner. I feel like it really complements my skin tone, so I am super happy that you chose it. So now for the gloss, it was actually a lot of different brands that you all had recommended. It was Jeffree Star Cosmetics, Alamar, Buxom, NARS, Glossier, Fenty, and the one that won was Buxom. This is their Plumping lip polish in my favorite shade, Selena. It's kind of got like a holographic feel to it, which is really nice because it'll complement the eyes really well. So another reason why I love this product is because of their applicator. It's not like a felty tip, it's like a plastic. So you can easily clean it off and you pair it with whatever lip liner or like lipstick that you want. I'm just gonna apply it all over. It's got like a minty feel to it because of the lip plumper. It feels so good and it smells amazing. So now, before I put it back into the tube, I just wipe the wand so that my lip liner color doesn't get mixed in and the beautiful holographic fairy-like ethereal color does not get tampered with. So thanks, Charmers. Okay, so the last two products, I waited to the very end because they both go hand in hand. The first one is the highlight, and you all chose the Becca Cosmetics OG Champagne Pop. This is my favorite highlighter ever. It is so perfect. The shade is beautiful. It's like a gold, but not too gold. It's got like a little bit of pink vibes. It looks really great on all skin tones. I also love that the product is so finely milled, so it just applies on the skin super seamlessly. So let's go ahead and apply. And I'm just using a fluffy brush. I don't get very technical when it comes to highlight because I like a lot of it. I'm gonna start right up here. Gonna apply the excess on my nose. I don't like a lot on the tip. And I know I already did lips, but sometimes I just, right here. I'm going to take this little flat brush again that I used to line the bottom of my eyes and just use it to apply right under my brow bone. See how it's just so, it's almost like a natural finish. It looks so nice. Compared to a lot of highlighters out there, I feel like this applies so nicely on the brow bone. It doesn't look too intense, too coarse. It's the perfect pop of shimmer, the champagne pop of shimmer. Now using this Luxie mini flat angled brush, I'm going to apply to my inner corners. I love this shade so much. I love Champagne Pop so much because it really just complements literally every eyeshadow color, to me at least. Like watch this. I'm about to blow your mind. And that's what I'm going in just like so subtly, ever so subtly. And to finally wrap up this look, we are going to be using some setting spray. And a lot of you were recommending MAC, which is a favorite of mine. Huda, Anastasia, which I had no idea. I'm behind, I guess, on like new product launches. I did not know that they had a setting spray, but everybody was really about the Morphe continuous setting spray, which I'm super excited about because I have never tried it before. And I've always wanted something that's continuous and very finely, like it's like a fine mist. So let's do this. Oh, this smells really good. Oh my gosh, I can spray this on my face all day. It's such a fine mist that it almost feels like cooling on the skin. That feels amazing. I should probably stop. Wow, I really love that product so much. All right, Charmers, so this is the finished look. I'm really, really happy with it. Definitely out of my comfort zone because I don't tend to do crazy eyeshadow, but I love it so much. I feel super pink and fun and summery and totally boxy. Charm alarm. So we had so much fun filming this video that we actually decided that we wanted to give the opportunity to one lucky charmer to win all of the products that were used in today's video. So how to enter. All you have to do is comment your favorite product from this video and your Instagram handle. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Bye, Charmers.